I'm not a lawyer yet, but I can say that I have a JD in law school adversity and setbacks. But through all of my adversities and even the adversity that you're facing right now on academic probation, trust and believe when I say these adversities are going to make us even better and even more kick-ass lawyers before we even practice law. How? Well, let's look at the law practice for what it really is. It's a profession full of adversity day in and day out. It's an adversarial legal system, which means adversaries and adversities are always ever present. There's no wishing them away. There's no wishing they were something else or wishing they were something easier. It's all part of the gig. This is what we signed up for, baby. Lawyers are in the business of overcoming adversity. People pay lawyers pretty pennies and handsome fees to overcome their personal or business adversaries and adversities. So this is why I say academic probation is very beneficial to you, because the adversity is no different in law practice. In fact, it's going to be 1,000 times more intense mentally and emotionally, because there's going to be real clients and real stakes on the line. Outcomes are not going to go your way. Cases are going to be all messy and all over the place. And issues here, issues there, fires here, fires there, fires all around you. And guess what? You have to figure it all out, no matter what the conditions are. Do we want our clients or our senior partners to say that we can't handle mentally, emotionally the high stake moments, that we fold and crumble under pressure, that we steer clear from complex cases and challenges, or we just throw a temper tantrum when things don't go our way? Of course, we don't. But this is the time to practice that mentally and emotionally right now, so we are not those things in those moments once we become lawyers. We need those being in the hot seat moments right here and right now. We need adversity. How do lawyers become world-class litigators, drafters, negotiators? Not when it's all cuddly and bubbly and gumdrops and rainbows and everything is going their way and it's all comfortable. No, they're forged, they're developed when it's extremely uncomfortable, when things are all over the place, when they gotta figure it out, when there's no way and they gotta make a way out of no way, and it's high stakes again and again and again and again. That's how they become world class. That's how they make the most money and they have the highest reputation. And maybe money's not that for you, but I'm saying if we want to be the best you want to be, adversity is the way. There's just no way around it. So we got to have this mental proficiency under the most difficult circumstances, and academic probation gives you this unique opportunity to mentally practice and get better. Building mental strength and toughness is just like any other muscle. It's all in the reps, baby. Train with pain to gain. Think about this. Our brains love familiarity with everything. So if we are dealing with law practice type of adversities here and now, like the academic probation, we get into law practice, our brains are not going to go into shock. It's not going to blow it out of proportion. The brain is going to be like, this is it. Let's go. Let's get it. I've been to this mental place. I've been here mentally. I've been here mentally. I know what it's like to be in those dark places. I know when it's rough. I know when there's no way and trying to figure it out. But the brain is like, I can figure it out. I've been there before. So we train it under adversity. The brain is like, okay, Let's go. So the more adversities we face, it helps us even more. Versus if we were Miss Perfect and Mr. Perfect in law school, we're not learning, we're not developing, because that's just not law practice. That's just not the people issues and all these issues, legal issues that are out there. They're not so nice. They're not so perfect. They're not so just, it's rough, it's tough. So we've been looking to be perfect and be unscathed throughout this law school journey. I'm telling you, those people will get exposed. They will crumble. But we're practicing right now. We're building ourselves up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, energetically, behaviorally, to where when we get there, we're laughing at it. Ooh, let's go. I've been through all the adversities in law school. That's why I got that Terminator profile picture. I laugh at everything because I've been through it all already. So going through adversity in this academic probation, it's a gift. It truly is. You're in a great developmental position. So I want you to maximize every day, every opportunity, this whole experience. Finding ways to overcome it. Because once you overcome it, man, you gain that credibility with yourself. And it's just like law practice. You win one case, you overcome one adversity, guess what? You're given more. You're given harder ones. And you're given ones with more money and more stakes. But that's what you want, right? That's what you want. So let's embrace this. Let's go. Let's go. All it does is mentally, emotionally prepare you for what you want to be, what you need to be, for your clients, for the firm, or if you're working for yourself. This is how you're going to make a living, baby. Through adversity, overcoming it, mastering your pains, mastering your hardships. It's the way. But you are the gift. You're bigger than anything. As I'm telling you, you're limitless. You got all the strength in the world to overcome, to get through it, to go beyond it. There's nothing you can't do. That's all I'm saying. So let this academic probation build you into the champion that you are. Let's go. Stay in the fight. Keep the faith. And as you know, stay relentless, baby. Love you very much.